Living on the misty edges of the coffee-growing region in Aileu is Rosa Bilu. In 1999, after independence, Rosa was left alone with 9 children.
Haune story tamba fusi Indonesia maine sai hanesan nene depois la barcha ne aman la hela ida enfermeiro se foi numa este classe 5 depois be la barcha mo se escola saída haune be fusu hanesan atu empresta cara que haune mori susar hau empresta ba família ne duvidas parak ne antes fosa ne empresta sira nem ba hanu emba itamos lai ha serviço lai ha experiência ba halo batira antes sira la bele fo hau tem que ba ha amu sira misão mos aman la hela saitia hosira mesa ta hau ni esforçoan bele hanesam buka mortahan sira ba fan hudi duga la bar sira ba escola de duni hanesam programa HAFOTI Rona hau tem que tama heda ne par pele fo moral pa hau dia hau no ansira ba mos pele duga sira ba escola. Volve HAFOTI hanesan halawan sa kiri-kiri, kripi kay farina, marmelada. Sa keos halo husi tradisional.
Senora Rosa's business grew. Her daughters joined HAFOTI, then her daughters-in-law, then other village women joined too. She has been able to build a large house to give a home to her children and her grandchildren.
Serviço com a hudine ato halo kripi. Ramata começa a fila fale halo kripi. La nessa ne hotu ona foi descansa. Será o coto serviço continua.
La serviço.
Osan laiha, economia malaran menos. É problema ba ita. Ne hanesan experiência dia que ba hau contente, ne bele suporta hau no answer ba escola. Ne to ohin loron hau no answer hetan serviço tamba suporta hetan experiência husi HAFOTI.
And her children have made successes of their lives. Senora Rosa's eldest son won a scholarship to study at a New Zealand university. Banana chips are packaged up to sell in Senora Rosa's kiosk or in Dili. Senora Rosa's daughter Gertrudis is in the centre.
Dulu karena masih dah utama ya HAFOTI ni, aminya produser ni ami la manager ami hansa istraga ma barak liu, ami asa hande asa anu mata ma ya HAFOTI pois ami fen maneja amne produto serne farm, pois ami halo hansa treinamento sira hana matuirne hanoring falbe ami hudi farm fal kios ba agora toba fan HAFOTI. Ya hana mata me HAFOTI hausi sekolah hela ya 2004 nya fen remata ya SMA pois utama HAFOTI 2006.
The Aleo women grow soybeans in their gardens and have been trained to make soy milk from them. Thanks to development money from New Zealand, a new processing centre was built in the village down the hill from Senora Rosa's house. And the group make their soy milk there.
Contente tama ulu kau sidak tama ya be grupo HAFOTI nian hau haten atividades saja mau halo. Agora hau tama HAFOTI hau contente tama bele halo susubem porque le masawatene kritikuri masawatene iPhone maran masawatene kirkiri masawatene hau sirsilita.
Mana Marciana has 12 children.
Ara na bosok la kole bosok. Wan barak nit la halo fila lima sema fosa baita. Tane katuas ke rai hane sane leba ba fam buka osa no klore mai ita inan moste tengi sustenti ke rai buka osa haruka uang bai sekolah uang botona sira ba servisu lore no osa mai fo ita turona ne bok la belona forsa la iona agora ita si forsa buka osa fo uang bai sekolah hola han halo uma bahela haruka uang bai sekolah matene sabiang saro bai mane na sanselo kedua semestre ena atuzu SMA SMP kelas 5 kelas 6 kelas 4 kelas 1 kelas 2 osa ni henebe bahu tu kerja sekolah ne ba fam fole hola haham hola buku, hola lapizera, uambara.
Children in the village buy the soy milk and the snacks. I asked Senora Rosa if she had a dream for the future.
Ne tamba hori mehi hanesan ita labele tu rate my base for so ambas servisu puka osa hori duka makohin loran sira hotu hetan service. Sera sanfo ne makita hanesan HAFOTI ne dia kona fo treinamento fo matenek pa me ba sera samba ina naman sira ba ya sera sound sira hanesan mos semblu dia kida para berua sira labele sai hanesan lao ne rate labele tengi sira mos atene rasi produt sirnia produkto lokal farbele mos puka osan.
One of these young women who must learn to support herself is Crescenciana Nina, or Grace. She lives in the remote village Oimolo, 14 arduous hours travel from Dili. First 12 hours on the overnight ferry, then 2 hours on a motorbike or the top of a truck. The remoteness means life here is more traditional, but it also means there is virtually no employment. Men will travel to Dili to look for work and not return. Grace is bringing up her 2 boys, Jaminu and Bobo, in a small house in her parents' garden. Grace's parents and family grow their food together. But unless she makes opportunities for herself, Grace will have no money. No money means no clothes, no medicine, and no education. So Grace has recently joined the HAFOTI group here. In Oemolo, the HAFOTI members work at the house of the district coordinator, Rosita Quenat. Rosita keeps the accounts and coordinates the work. Senora Maria Oki is the board member for Okusi.
Singkalon loin han onlet takam misalnya ihain tabungan no kay melingan centam eslein kalon loin hen nabua bluit onle hai nabe sinam mo en hen sin mo nai kanam san na leo okay.
The group has trained Crescenciana to make virgin coconut oil from local coconuts. The coconuts are ground and the cream pressed from them by hand. The money from the virgin coconut oil, together with microfinance, is used as capital to start their own businesses. The coconut cream is left to ferment and the oil separates out naturally. Senora Maria scoops the floating oil off and filters it by hand. Until Mana Rosita can make the long trip to Dili to buy more, they have only one paper filter left to filter all their oil.
Onle takam leoknes onle I kalo ontak melem me pumupe ni holof kam ifa hona humupe kalo mela me pumakwe onle mo produto kai mo le kiri kasanga na mamle holof mupendo kalo mupe ni lo terpaksa lo telof kan mui.
The group provides companionship, support and training for the other businesses the women start. Mana Joana grows vegetables to sell at the market. Mana Rosita runs a kiosk selling snacks and groceries. And Mana Mariana bakes donuts to sell to neighbouring families. Mana Fatima and her friends have a workshop where they weave tais. The tais are sold for clothing and ceremonial use. The group here plans to build a new centre too, like the one in Aileu.
Ai mai on le tele te mana I on ala le min no ame lo mai mak ti ai tau na bje in te labla bet to fene to ti man so make me pa promote me pa tum sang sauce sin hen moi onat moi le imbal na no nis ni ban ne man to tin ni le on ta kai mana mo HAFOTI ni on sa in support ta kai alekot nail ka lekot o kantin ni on takantanawan hitat so im na lek biyan at pake na mo hitanawan hit umanan biyan at skol witli ana o ka biyan at tasa at tafenatit umakatansa ka as hain loing han kontente mo HAFOTI. Lo men ni lo ke falang.
Fat ni lo salin mana. Mi salabat len mana.
Oh no, mi sana nai play ana. Ino ke tet falang.
On letakkan kalau HAFOTI nan be mena fitting kai mai minau blai on le misalnya oleh hai luit sa from na sa na be hai minau bem sana le ok pente on takai mui tabungan na be hai on kalau na fitting kai lo hai minau be on le piu fun on tak in hasil mail ne afi mail na uab ni le nak in umahen mo be ita fet nim sama fena fun sa in hai dan mu
Sakalat.
And of course the money made from the virgin coconut oil is needed for education. Grace can now afford clothes and notebooks for Jaminu, but they have to find money for a uniform soon, or Jaminu won't be able to stay on at school. Most of the village can't read and don't speak the national language Teton, and instead speak the local language Baikino. Although Jamino almost never hears Teton, all his classes are taught in either Teton or Portuguese. But attendance here is his best hope for the future. HAFOTI members are trained in small business by IADE, a business advising agency.
Importante mantenha concentrarse, tem que pôr atenção no dia,
The women here speak Teton easily, but those who grew up during the Indonesian regime often never had a chance to learn to read. Those who can read help the women who cannot.
So I feel so happy, I feel so grateful about this, because through this training I can get some experience. I can use this experience to manage my money that I have, so I can do the business for myself.
Alay's literacy means she can help her father with accounts and business.
If in the future I get married, my husband asked me to do something and my action like boy a little bit. I think my husband will hit me. Oh, this is so pain, right? So that's why I don't want to fall in love. I don't want to be dependent. I want to be independent. Very funny.
On letakam nile on hit futuro ni ben Timor-Leste letakam hit me putane op hit ne kak ne fe hit ne kanile me puna hit na sound bi Timor-Leste now ma on le hit bife esle nak hit bife esle nakam hit me alat me punti so kay hitem sat now ma nakai sala to ni alat to hit bife sa ting ket now ma
Lost.